time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's good.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Outside Edwards. Pass to De Silva. The three is up. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. There's a screen. No good from the wing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
This one for three. Goes back up, and it's good on the lay-in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's De Silva. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
De Silva with a rebound. Back to Edwards. Pass to De Silva. It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Tries a 10-footer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now one of two. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's De Silva. He's got 5. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
There's a screen. No good with the triple. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. It's hauled in by Athens. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Out to the wing.
Athens foul called. Smooth pass. First personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal. Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
There's a screen going inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Guarded by Edwards. Let's go with a 3. De Silva with a rebound. Driving inside. He gets it in there.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Athens trails by 5. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Yurtseven a screen. Off target from outside.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to De Silva. Shot clock at 3. It's deflected.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Osman. The three ball. They get it back. Another shot. And your 7 gets it to go.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
No good with a layup. Gets it off. It doesn't go for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 3. And the second quarter is on its way with... Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
None, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Athens. And here they come from outside the arc. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Beyond the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
From deep. Second chance effort. No good on the layup. Outside Napier. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And there's a pick. And he's going for the lob. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Athens trails by 6. Brown looking around. Inside. And a missed layup.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Outside Napier. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Up top, Booker. 5 to shoot. With the teardrop. And no good. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Napier. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Napier's gotten his first points in this one.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Outside, Brown. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Puts it up. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Number 44. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Nunn defends, and he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Takes a 3, and he can't get that one.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Athens trails by 6. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
To the left wing. Back to Napier. A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. No good off the glass. On offense, here is Athens. Pass to Brown. They set the screen. To the middle. And stolen by Booker. Outside Napier. And the three-pointer goes. Napier's got his second basket on the night. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Hey, here's none for three. Drops in the three.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
And Napier, here we go. Over to the wing. The three. It's hauled in by Athens. It's stolen. Right wing. Here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Coach is loving the ball
Number
movement.
53.
5 ticks left in the half. Hey, here's none for three. And that concludes the first half. Up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Man, I think for Athens, they're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the visiting team.
I love the depth.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Edwards with it. From deep three-point land. Pass to De Silva. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a two-handed jam!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And for Athens, here's Osman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Tries it from 16. That's tipped. On the break. And he gets that one. 6 points for him.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
The baseline J is on the way. It's Edwards on the wing. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurt 7's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Yurt 7, a screen on Edwards for the lead. Knocks down the triple.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And the visitors call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
A tight game here in Milwaukee. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards gotten his second bucket of the game.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Unable to get that one. Pass to Osman. The shot, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
1:53 left in the third quarter. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. And another miss by Athens.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The kick out to Edwards. Five on the clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Guarded by Edwards. Here's the 3. And another miss by Athens.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on O'Marion 7.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Osman, it's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left in the third. No good again that time.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Outside Napier. Picked it out of midair. Here we go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Athens shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Napier. Clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Athens trails by 8. Outside, Brown. Pass to Nunn. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Booker. Oh, from deep. No good. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Brown passes to Nunn. To the paint. Misses in close. Nunn defends. And he banks in the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Fires from deep. Napier, no good. Athens trails by 9. And they're pushing it up. Here's Nunn. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Nunn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Booker with a screen on Nunn. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Nunn. Here's the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Down low. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
To the middle. Stolen. Right side, Nunn. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the screen. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
From downtown. The shot no good. Nunn's gone, just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. No good on the shot. Booker with the defensive effort. Outside Napier. The layup off target.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
To the wing, right side. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And another miss by Athens. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.